Welcome to the weekend edition of the King Mo Show. Recently, I was back in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, visiting family, visiting friends, delinquents I went to high school with, and we went out for an amazing dinner down in the Strip District, had Chapino. It was amazing. Afterwards, though, one of my friends kidnapped myself and the others in the group and took us to the Blue Haven, a bar somewhere. While we were there, having some beers, playing pool, somebody bought a round of Fireball. And honestly, I think this might have been the first time I ever had Fireball, because Fireball became big after I had, I'll say, kind of chilled out, mellowed out. So I knew of it, but I really didn't know exactly what it was. So we did a shot, and I was like, tastes like Dentyne gum, cinnamon. And I used to always love Dentyne gum, always had it with me. So it was pretty good. So that happened. So I had Fireball kind of on my brain. And I might have had another shot of Fireball. Not sure how many shots of Fireball we had. But had Fireball, and I believe it was the first time. And then a couple days later, another friend of mine points me to a video by the Supper Club where to make apple cider vinegar shots healthier, they're supposed to drink it once a day for healthy. They combined apple cider vinegar with Fireball. And so I'm like, I'm taking this as a sign. I need to do an episode on this. And so Kurt Frost Design has sponsored this episode. Not as much as I wanted him to, but we have two, here, I'll get it. We have 2 2/3 things of Fireball. Originally, I had wanted to do a full shot of Fireball, and then a shot of 75% Fireball, 25% apple cider vinegar, 50-50, 25, and I don't know if I'll just do a shot of apple cider vinegar, because I think at that point it's a lot. So I'm going to set this up. We're going to go through the ranges of them. And because I'm a Pittsburgh boy, we had to use Heinz apple cider vinegar. I'm going to get this set up. I'll show you my ratios and all that type of good stuff. And then we're going to go through and we're going to do a taste testing. All right, here we have the Fireball ratios. I did trying to break it down into 4 things: a full-on shot, 75, 20, 50, and 25. Not quite exactly there, but because I didn't have a full bottle or even a pint, this is the best I can do. Otherwise, I would have done extremely scientific. Accuracy would have been there, but we're going to work with this. Okay, now I'm going to top them off with Heinz apple cider. All right, there they are, all set up, all lined up. I'm nervous about this. That's a lot of apple cider vinegar. That's a lot of apple cider vinegar. All right, we're going to give it a shot. We're going to give it 4 shots. First up, full-on Fireball. Cheers. That was a pretty big shot. I missed a drop here, sorry. A lot of really good cinnamon flavor. It tastes to me like Dentyne gum. That was tasty. Okay, next up, 75% Fireball, 25% apple cider. Prost. I think I should have done half shots. It was hard shooting this whole thing. It's not bad. It's The heat is starting to catch up with me. It is, you still have all the cinnamon flavor, but then you have this a little bit of tartness in it. Okay. Shot number 3. I don't know any more things to say, so cheers again. You know, someone should really make me King Mo shot glasses. That would be really nice. You get a lot of the apple cider up front, and then you get hit with the cinnamon on the back end with this one. It almost made me think of like apple, just pure apple cider as opposed to apple cider vinegar. So, still tolerable. Whew. Okay, now we've got our last one. 75% apple cider vinegar, 25% Fireball. Oh, that one's not good. And that's the reason why I don't have a 5th one here with straight apple cider vinegar, because way too harsh with the, way too harsh with the apple cider. Too much vinegar there, too sour, not good. But I think if you do the 50-50, or if you just do a 25, that's not too bad. And then, as I learned from the Supper Club, I got to give respect there, you can call it a healthful drink, because that's supposed to be healthy. So I tried all of these. Now, a couple things about Fireball. Remember I said it became popular after my younger days. See, back in our days, if you were going to do a shot of something, we were just doing shots. Vodka, whiskey, Black Velvet for my family, Southern Comfort, Ouzo. We were just doing shots. We weren't doing these like 66 proof candy type things. We were taking it a little bit harder. So as I was prepping for all this, Coach Hank volunteered. He has some Sugarland Shine Cinnamon Moonshine. So it seems like I should finish it off with a shot of this so I can compare it to the Fireball. Now, if you look at the opening of this versus the opening of that, I'm gonna make a huge mess. So I'm gonna pause this, rinse out a glass, dry it out, and get ready for one of these. And it's a good thing I went off camera. I made a huge mess trying to pour this into a shot glass. Okay, so it's again, Sugarland Shine. It's a 70 proof from Gatlinburg, and it's the official moonshine of NASCAR. I don't know, moonshine of NASCAR. It just feels like you shouldn't have an official one. It should just be, we drink moonshine in NASCAR. So anyways, Tickles Dynamite Cinnamon Moonshine. Yeah, 70 proof, so a little bit stronger than the Fireball. Cheers. I'm gonna say, I don't know, this is, they call it cinnamon whiskey. I think there's more flavor to this one. That one definitely tastes like cinnamon, but it doesn't have, I'll call it like the burn that the Fireball has. So it only seems appropriate. I'm gonna end this episode with some Dentyne Fire. If you ever see me out and about and you wanna do a shot of Fireball and apple cider vinegar, if you're paying, I'm up for it. If not, But anyways, have a good day. Like this, share this, subscribe, And thanks again. Thanks again to my sponsor, Kirk Frost Design, and my bonus sponsor, Coach Hank.